and welcome back to Storytime Online. Today I have the honor and privilege to read a book by a good friend of mine and author, Mr. Ray Young Jr. He wrote the book Malik and the Magic Bowtie. I would like to honor Ray by reading his book. It was the day before the election, and Malik was writing his speech. He was in a race for class president. He stayed up all weekend preparing Malik's dad walked into his son's room and noticed all the crumpled pieces of paper on the floor. "Hey son, how's the speech coming?" "Great," Malik said, reassuring himself. "I think I have the winning speech right here." "Care if I read it?" asked his dad. Malik shook his head yes and handed over the paper. "This is great, son. It's much better than the one I wrote when I was your age." Wait. You ran for class president?" "I sure did," Malik's dad said proudly. "I won, too." Malik started to feel discouraged. "I don't know what I'm doing. I'll never win class president. There's not one kid in the whole class who looks like me, and I don't have very many friends. I've been trying to secure votes. I've done everything I could, and they still don't like me." "I understand, son. I look different from my classmates, too. I also didn't have many friends." His dad said, with his hand on Malik's shoulder, "Wait here. I have something for you." Malik's dad went to his room and returned with a small red box. "What's this?" Malik asked as he reached for the box and uncovered a bow tie. This bow tie was mine, and it was my father's, and before that, his father's. This bow tie has been in the family for generations, and is going to help you win that title. Malik looked at the tie, confused. "Sure, it's a great tie, but nobody wears ties like this anymore. Dad, people are going to laugh at me." "They might laugh, but you shouldn't care what they think. Besides, this tie is magic." "Magic? What do you mean it's magic?" "You'll see," his dad said as he walked away. Malik was feeling nervous about his big speech. He also knew the importance of a good night's sleep. He looked over his speech one more time, and he went to bed. The next morning, while Malik got ready for school, he put on his regular tie. He stared in his closet and his dad's magic bow tie and decided to put it in his book bag, just in case. "Hey Malik," Stanley the class bully yelled across the cafeteria. "Ready for today's election? I hope you brought a box of tissues for your tears after you lose." Malik's classmates laughed, and he ran to the bathroom. Malik looked at himself in the bathroom mirror. "What's the point?" Malik said as he threw off his tie. "There's no way I can win the election." Just then, Malik remembered his dad's words. "They might laugh, but you shouldn't care what they think. Besides, This tie is magic. That afternoon, Malik decided to wear his father's bow tie, and once it was on, he knew he looked sharp. As he walked to class, prepared to deliver his speech, he felt like a winner and smiled confidently. When his teacher called him up to present his speech, he put his paper down and spoke from his heart. As your class president, I promise to do more than just bring you pizza parties every month and create a new recess schedule. I promise to stand up for the students who are bullied. I promise to listen to your problems and promise to be true to myself. I hope it encourages you to be true to yourselves too. Malik won the election that day, as well as the respect from his classmates. As he walked in the house with his bow tie still tied, he smiled at his dad and said, "You're right. This tie is magic." I would like to thank the author of this book, Mr. Ray Young Jr. And for more information regarding his book, I will put details underneath the comments. And if you would like to purchase this book, I will also include that information as well. Thank you.